Court McGee is targeted to fight Claudio Silva. Court McGee is the legend of mixed martial arts. 5'11", 76 inches, fighting out of Provo, Utah. Court McGee is a great fighter, really. He was a great fighter, black stripe, red belt in Shitonshi Karate and 4-degree black belt in Kajuken. But Court McGee was very much decorated stand-up and ground fighter. Early on in his career, Court McGee was known to be one of the toughest guys ever, with only 1 knockout loss and 9 decision losses. It's very, very hard to stop this guy. But he is riding on a terrible streak with like 5 defeats in his last 6 fights. His cardio is not on point. He lost to Ben Sanders, Sean Strickland, Diego Lima, Sean Brady, Carlos Condit, and he defeated Alex Garcia. But it's true that Court McGee, it's very hard to finish Court McGee. Back at his golden age, Court McGee was one of the toughest guys. He is the UF 11 middleweight tournament winner. On the other side, Claudio Silva, another vet of mixed martial arts, black belt in BJJ, 14'2", 71 inches is his reach. He's 5'11", which means Court McGee is going to have a massive reach advantage here. And Claudio Silva is way better on the ground. I mean, he choked out Nordin Taleb. He stopped via submission Danny Roberts, Cole Williams, because he was outworked by James Crosset. But these are 2 different types of fighters. Court McGee knows to strike. Court McGee knows to wrestle and fight on the ground, but he is not a submission expert. Claudio Silva, on the other side, is a submission specialist. So Court McGee is better in knees, clinching. He's better in the stand-up, but on the ground, absolute dominance goes to Claudio Silva. Court McGee is way past his prime, and I think Claudio Silva is a very, very talented fighter. I mean, come on, he outworked Leon Edwards. And it happened like 6 years ago, now 7. Court McGee, throughout his career, he hasn't defeated big names. His greatest victory happened against Josh Neer. The one against Robert Whittaker was very much controversial. All right, you can say that he defeated Robert Whittaker, the current champ, but that win was highly controversial. I think Claudio Silva is way better on the ground. Unless Court McGee keeps this fight standing, I think he's going to lose. My initial prediction is the fight goes the distance. And if I have to pick a winner, it's going to be Claudio Silva. So yeah, Claudio Silva wins.